I've always been the tinkerer. I was probably 5 or 6, and I got my first electronics kit. That got me interested in that kind of stuff, and I took the back off the TV. My dad was freaking out, it's I would always play around with that kind of stuff. I always was interested in how things worked. I like going to startups. I've always liked the kind of early companies where you're working on something new or fresh, and you're having to figure out how does the technical side of this work? How do I scale this? How do I do it? Sometimes it's a big technical hurdle. I really try and concentrate on things that are, I'll just say, going to be impactful in some way. That's kind of what I do with the class I teach right now. It's something that isn't typically taught really at any four-year university, but it at the very least opens a door and lets students realize, oh, you can do this technical operations thing is something you do as a computer scientist, or you can do as a computer scientist. There's always a handful of students, at least one and up to 4 or 5, that have come to me either during the quarter or after the quarter and just said, oh my goodness, I didn't realize I could do this as a career. That is the biggest reward, I think, for me from teaching the class.